Hey everyone, this is Tom from Montech here, and we are back out again with another match of the week. And this time we have got Futile Chances, the number one ranked player in Spark, taking on Twilight Alicorn. It's going to be quite an interesting matchup, and we've got Twilight starting off. Let's see what they'll be bringing to the table. Roll of 2. Twilight going for Sunwalkers, interestingly. And they're going to pass the turn on that. That may be a very costly mistake, especially now in Spark. This is going to be really rough. Okay, we're going to go with Mutated it's Mutated Titanoboa Baby. They can sacrifice a health point to search their deck for a tactical and add it to their hand. And when they lose health points while the baby's in play, all their monsters gain 300. They're going to go for Mechanic Turmoil here. Very interesting choice. Mutated Gone Viral here. That's going to search them for 2 mutated cards, add them to their hand. The corrosive aspect of Mutated is definitely going to be a problem, with basically it's stating that when a monster wins a conflict, or when a corrosive monster I should say wins a conflict, both players take a damage, which then activates all the mutated shenanigans. So a lot of interesting plays that could be popping up here and around. Mutated Gone Viral also gives you 2 health points when you activate it, so this will allow the Futile Chances to kind of give themselves a bit more of a buffer when taking that damage. Coconut Hut now hitting the play, as popular as ever, with a roll of 4. That is the perfect roll for Futile to get that down. Basically, this is a card that you can start sending stuff from your play area to your asset pile. Gives you 2 health points, and when you next play it, that monster has an additional 1,000. So in this kind of strategy, being able to loop this with Baby is going to be really strong. Let's see what happens. Sacrificing health here for Twilight would literally kill them, dropping them down to 1 health point. The Corrosive would just spell the end. And we're going to continue with some assaults, as the adult is engaging Squire. Going to use Plasma Guard, which will protect Squire, but the damage will still be taken. Let's see if they remember that. So currently they'll both should be at 4 and 5, considering Corrosive will drop them damage-wise. Yep, Judge is just letting them know now. But yeah, so now we're looking at Sunwalkers doing their classic combos. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Going Draco Fist, which discards itself and discards another Sunwalker to get 2 Sunwalkers into play and add another. Actually, no, just gets 2 Sunwalkers into play. And I believe if they send a Blackfire Bronco, they can even add another Sunwalker from the deck to their hand, which is what they're going to do. They're going to send Blackfire Bronco, which will add any Sunwalker from the deck to their hand. It can be played regardless of class as well. So, really nice strategies here for Twilight. Let's see what they do with this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Minotaur, that'll give them a lot of board presence here. Very scary point here for Futile. If they can't stop this attack, these Sunwalkers will have enough assaults to bring down the house. Let's see if Futile is aware of this. If they are not, this could be a really horrible position to be in. Looks like Minotaur is sacking the Squire, giving additional attacks to something. What will the additional attacks be? Ooh, and hutting the baby. That's a pretty bad move there from Futile, leaving them wide open. Let's see if they put it together that it's actually a... That could quite kill them. Let's see. Twilight is going to give 2 additional attacks, or additional attacks to Inferno. Okay, this game could be over this turn. Inferno has a specialty that when it wounds, they can send 2 cards to do... Oh my gosh, and we've got Paravian. Holy smokes. Twilight is going for lethal. If Futile cannot stop this, it will be over. Futile might be dead here, and they may not even realize it due to Inferno's specialty. Sunwalkers are a pretty unusual strategy, so they may not have actually paid attention to what Sunwalkers can do here, and with not much in their perish pile, only a 1 adult, Gemini's going for 1 damage so far, but with its wounding specialty, this could be game. Futile in a really bad spot. He may think he's only taking 6 damage, or actually no, it's going to be 9 damage anyway. We've got 9 damage on board regardless. If Futile cannot stop it, it is over. Is this it? Is the game over? Has Futile lost the match? This might be it. What are we going to do? They're going to take... So the judge is letting them know now that they will lose the game if they cannot block all of these attacks. And I'm just trying to see what's going on there strategy-wise. Okay, so they're confirming they're taking the damage from Gemini. Okay, Twilight's going to use the specialty. Sending from main deck. If they basically, the way it works is when it wounds, for each class 3 ability monster you send from your deck to the perish pile, your enemy takes additional burn damage. With Futile taking the 4, you're going to give Minotaur another attack. This is 100% game if Futile can't stop it. Squire gets shuffled back. This is going to be lethal. Ideally, we probably could have let Twilight activate that Gemini multiple times. I think Futile's dead anyway, though. Going for second attack. Is this it? Has Futile been taken out? And that is game. Twilight locks it in with only a couple turns. Well done, sir. That was incredible. You've launched yourself to the top of Spark. Thank you for watching. This was a really fast one. Never underestimate a Sunwalker. Have a great day. See you all later.